Hey YouTube, real quick one here today about a repair of a Williams soundboard 1158-1. This was it wasn't this particular board, but it was in a box being stored. I tested it with a video game and it worked because it came out of a high impact football, but then I dumped in larger programmed ROMs so that it would work in a pinball, and then the board didn't work at all. It would just kind of make a pulsing sound and you would never get the bong on startup that we'll hear here in a second. It just kind of sounded like, and swapped over the processor. I knew my ROMs were good from a different board, and then the Yamaha chips as well, and those worked fine in a different board, so I transplanted the RAM, and that didn't do anything different. So with power down, I was kind of feeling around, seeing if anything was getting hot, and I actually bumped by accident this crystal. It kind of stands up tall a little bit, and the only way that I could get it to boot, even after resoldering those two connections, was by holding down on the crystal, and then it would actually boot up. So I think somehow in storage that got damaged when it was sitting in a box, but just swapped out the crystal there, and then it now works. So one other thing that I found when that wasn't working is which sounds come off of the soundboard versus what come off of the top of the MPU. So if we go into test mode, and your bracket middle button in the down position, manual down, and then the inside button will get here. You have to let it boot. So that means a good successful boot, but all of the music here in the test for music comes off of that soundboard. So when mine wasn't working, these were completely silent. But you get all 7 songs here. But all of those come off of the background soundboard. So that might help you if you're having issues diagnose if it's the soundboard or the MPU. Also in the sounds test, the first 4 come off of the MPU. So it's a sound that's actually coming off of the MPU, and the music comes off of the soundboard. So I would kind of would have said that should go the other way, but without a working background soundboard, the first 4 were good and the last 4 were bad. They're completely silent. So hopefully this helps you out.